Thanks.
And then you mentioned aligning international student numbers better with, I think you said, demand. What does that look like? And is that demand from the institutions, because we've seen they've increased it threefold over the last decade, so they certainly see the demand, or is that demand from industry in terms of having those international students work in Canada?
Yeah, I mean, look, there's a lot of conversations with different competing policy priorities. You have industries and low-skilled labor, whether it's big box shops or others, looking for cheap labor and wanting to make sure that they maintain a 40-hour work week for some of the students. That's the competing policy with the labor gap that we face in this country, and we need those people working. And why not, if they're paying a whole heck of a lot of money to come to Canada to study more than a domestic student, why would we deny them that right? So some competing issues there that we need to really tackle with, knowing that the notion of having international students is not necessarily and does not guarantee a pathway to permanent residency and citizenship, but in a context of labor demands that are really leaning heavily on these people, and sometimes in really skilled areas like healthcare, construction. Some of the people I saw at Sheridan College this weekend are people that will want their postgraduate work permits more better aligned to the needs of industry. The postgraduate work permit program is not something that's been reviewed really in a decade. It's why I was cautious in my announcement, because the work is ongoing, but making sure we're aligning the ability of someone to live and study in this country to the needs of the of the employment industry in Canada is something that needs some reform and a closer look at, obviously juggling sometimes competing policy needs. That's over and above the discussions on the integrity of the system and fraud that we were tackling first and foremost, and then the role of the provinces to kind of fix a problem that has been nothing but growing in the last few years.